Stu, we're here for a pretty important occasion at Sale. What are we here for?
Well, today is just a bit of a trial run and get round the entire track to make sure that all of the works that have been done are safe, and check through all the checklists and make sure everything's operating as expected.
And obviously an important track for the region. It's been out of action for a little while, but the build's probably been gone to plan, which has been good.
Yeah, very well done overall, that everything has run to plan, which is really pleasing. Everyone's worked really well. Our contractors have done a great job, and now we're ready to return to trialling progressively over the next month, and all things being equal, we'll have a return to racing on September 3.
What are the most important aspects of the build?
Well, firstly, this track is one of our oldest in Victoria, so we had some ageing infrastructure that needed to be replaced. So rail, the lure rail's been replaced, new lights, widening of the track at the back in the back straight, and smoothing out, transitioning the turns to make it more like all of our other tracks. This is a little bit unique, but it's now a much better track in terms of the way it would race for the greyhounds.
I imagine it will be great for the racing program to get Sale back in action as well, back into the mix.
Yeah, look, it has been a bit of a challenge for participants in the Gippsland region, not having Sale, a very popular track. Sale will be back up and very popular again, I'm sure, very soon. So really pleased that we've been able to run according to the timetable, and everyone can get back to trialling and racing here at Sale.
Pete, we're not far away from the reopening of Sale for trials in the first instance. Exciting day for the club being down here and really getting close to the big day.
Oh, Andrew, absolutely exciting, mate. This has been a process that's been probably going the last 3.5 years, and to get to the stage where we're trialling very soon, it's extraordinarily exciting. It is.
Good news for local trainers?
Absolute good news, mate. That's been a bit of heartache for them for the last 6.5 months, having to drive a long way to trial, so they're pretty excited about next week.
We've got 3 new distances, and well, it is sort of a new track. It very similar in shape, and distances are not quite the same, but similar.
Very similar. So yeah, the old 5:20 start's now a 5:10 start. The old 4:40's now 4:35, and the old 6:50's now 6:40. So very similar, but very close.
And always a popular track for racing at Sale, you'd expect.
Yeah, look, we're excited, mate. Early September, I think Father's Day's the initial day back, and we're sort of a big club in the community. Our Sunday race days are normally huge in terms of numbers, so we're excited to have the community back here.
Always working to your local communities and getting them down on the Sundays. They would have missed you guys.
Yeah, mate, there's a lot of charities that have missed out on some money, unfortunately, over the last footy season they have. So I think my ops manager, Rob Popplestone's got about 15 groups pre-booked already, so it's going to be exciting.
So Father's Day is the big day for racing, all going well.
Yes, so the first Sunday.
What's going on that day, Pete?
So we're going to start with a pretty soft launch, Andrew. We just want to make sure everything's right here first. So, but obviously we're going to Father's Day, so we've got some prizes, some giveaways. Father's Day bistro in the menu in the bistro as well. Some barbecues, meat packs, all that type of stuff to give away, and we'll sort of slowly build through September.
Perfect. And what can you tell us about the safety aspects of the track and the improvements there?
Look, improvement-wise, we've never had a transition here at Sale, so that's always we've never had that. 2004, I think, was the last upgrade that was done here. Now we've got a transition coming into that first corner, which should make a big difference. Track's been widened, cross on the back straight and into the home straight as well. Safety is obviously huge for our dogs, as we all know in this industry, and modifications we've done have been really impressive.
Fantastic, Pete. I'm sure it's going to be a huge success.
Thanks, Andrew. Much appreciated.
Rob, can you talk us through some of the improvements at the Sale track?
Yeah, sure. What we've done here is it's pretty much the same track that people will be familiar with. We've reinstated the sand base, but it's used the same sand as was previously running here at Sale. The racing line has altered very slightly, not very much, and that's just with transitions into and out of every corner now, with the intention of making it slightly safer.
That should give the trainers a lot of confidence?
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, there shouldn't be any big surprises.
And I believe the back straight's wider than it was previously?
Slightly. We've also got a new back straight camera, So that's a new thing. From a maintenance perspective, we've improved the drainage of the track, and we've also got a new watering system and an irrigation system. But of course, the club is also going to be watering, through the rain and also the water truck. So this pretty much business as usual there.